Hello everyone, this is Rexer of the YouTube and Twitch channel NotQuiteThereGaming. Today we are going to continue on Heroes of Might and Magic 3. We're going to continue with the Liberation campaign, which probably involves playing some tower, which I'm going to have fun with. I'm really happy with the way the Necromancer campaign ended. The Long Live the King campaign. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm also very happy with well, I'm stumbling over words today. I'm also very happy with Battle for West North, which I've started playing on my channel as well. Views-wise, major disappointment. Play fun-wise, really happy about it. Now, we're gonna start the Liberation campaign. Ooh, let's see. So we have two regions. Apparently, there's this little... can't get any info on it yet. No info on any of this yet. Liberation campaign description. We have established a solid foothold in Erathia, but the nation lies in near ruin. We start... what? We start one by freeing the capital city of Steadwick, and we do not stop until every invader has been driven from our lands. Steadwick's liberation scenario description. To win, you must capture the city of Steadwick, seek out the seer. Completing the seer's quest will allow you to carry the reward to the next scenario. You can start with 10k gold, 2 archangels, or 2 titans. The player starts with a moderate advantage in resources, and the computer plays reasonably well on normal difficulty. Let's see what the map says. The first step in our fight to free Erathia is to liberate the capital of Steadwick from Nyan occupation. This will not be an easy task, as the dungeon overlords have blocked the mountain passes leading into the Steadwick Valley. Well, obviously, that's a good tactical thing to do, block the mountain passes. And now we're going to fight in the mountain passes. Sadly, Heroes of Might and Magic 3 doesn't really have an advanced tactical engine capable of simulating combat in passes. But it has a lot of flavor, and that's why I like playing it. So, one thing I would really like to know before starting this scenario is, do we have a tower town? Do we have a castle town? Which do we actually have? Otherwise, Archangels and Titans are probably tied for my favorite unit in the game. I really like Archdevils too, but their stats are kind of funky, so that makes them fall a little bit from the top position. I do love me some Titans. I think they're super mega awesome, extraordinary cool. Archangels are also super cool, but we played a lot with Archangels during the Long Live the Queen campaign, didn't we? 10k gold would get us a good head start, but we would have a much easier time of combat early on with 2 Titans on our side. I'm thinking Titans. They're ranged creatures, but that actually makes them weaker for starting units, because you have level 7 creatures, right? And they have a lot of HP, they have a lot of defenses. You want them in the front line to absorb some hits from weaker unit stacks, so that your own weaker unit stacks don't get hit and your starting army doesn't get diminished. I really want to play tower though, so we're gonna take the Titans. I wish I remembered if there was some way to force melee, because Titans are normally ranged. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna check. Give me a moment, please, while I use the wonders of the internet. Heroes of Might and Magic 3 force melee. How to make range attackers use melee. And Heroes 3, there isn't any melee of Vlarg. Find any button. Doesn't look like there's any way of doing it, which is very disappointing. Wait. No. Wait a minute. So there's this thing. There's no button to do that, but there's a way to do that. When there's time for your range stack to action, you can move the cursor right beside a target stack. If the said stack is within your stack's movement range, then your range stack will move there and attack from the corresponding position. If the said stack was over the range, then your range stack will move forward instead. This is different with executing range attack. When executing range attack, you move the cursor over the target stack, not beside it. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, you know what? We're gonna try this. Any other? Nope. Sorry for researching this live, but I think it's very interesting. So we're gonna give this a go. So it's said that if I move my creature, if I hold the mouse cursor on the edge of an enemy unit's hex, and it is within movement range of my own creature, then it will perform a melee attack on that enemy instead of a ranged attack. So we're going to try that with these titans, see if it works out. Obviously, I do like to keep a little bit of an informative side to this playthrough, not just min-maxing everything. So we're going to do titans, and we're going to begin. Let's see what the cutscene says.
Early intelligence reports forces from Nyon and Eofol have barricaded themselves inside Steadwick. All land access to the capital has been blocked. Their reinforcements arrive via underground tunnels. Armies from the west will meet us on the field of battle. There is little else to say. We do not stop until Steadwick is liberated.
Dun dun dun. Early intelligence reports indicate that forces from Nyon and Eofol have barricaded themselves inside the Steadwick Valley. With all land access blocked, they must be receiving supplies through underground tunnels. Correct. You'll either need to find the passage they are using to enter the valley or find a way over the mountains. The good news is that we have the assistance of Brakada, and if we can reach them, Avli as well. There is little else to say. We do not stop until Steadwick is liberated. Okay, so this looks... Ooh, we have Portal of Glory. Do we have... Oh my god, fuck you! I'm already upset. So we have a Portal of Glory, which we can't reach really, so it's only a passive increase to growth in the castle town for level 7 creatures, for angels. But we don't have any corresponding thing for our tower, which means we're gonna have fewer titans, which means we're gonna have a better stack of angels than titans. So that's already a major disappointment. Obviously not that big of a deal when you consider money constraints. However, in the end, that will equal some unfortunate things that I don't really like. Let's see, who are we gonna pick for our hero? Obviously, we have to recruit some people here. And we have to... Christian is an okay guy, I like him. But we need some heavy hitters, we need some people with some good specialties. I'm gonna build a marketplace first. Oh, You know what? Let's build a citadel, a mage guild. Beg your pardon. That way we'll have some spells. No, I don't want to buy a spellbook for Christian because I don't want to use him. Oh, we can build a town hall here. Let's build a town hall here. And let's start recruiting some heroes. I want to recruit Risa. Well, +1 Mercury is good. I think gems are the currency that you need for Titans, but +1 Mercury isn't a terrible deal either. Let's see. Whoops, wrong way. Let us abuse the features of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 HD mod again and get ourselves a decent tower hero. Now, the thing about tower is they actually don't have very good heroes. Mostly because each of their heroes, even though some of them have good specialties, like for example we had Neela with a specialty in armorer, which could be very good later on, giving you huge damage reduction, but she has Scholar, which is a really sucky skill. That's kind of the way it goes. Nagas, Fafnir, again, really good units, Nagas, but he has Scholar and he has magic resistance, which are not very good. Yona with genies, same deal. Astral, Hypnotize. I kind of like that, but I never really use Hypnotize. I do believe you have to hypnotize an entire stack, and so if you don't have enough power to hypnotize an entire stack, there's pretty much no point. Fortune, but she has intelligence. Specialty Magi. I would even consider Theodorus a good hero, but he has ballistics and I don't like it. Solmir was usually the hero that I defaulted with for tower because he has basic wisdom, he has basic sorcery. Sorcery is kind of a skill that I stay away with from usually, but it goes well with his Chain Lightning specialty, and Chain Lightning is a good spell. He is also pretty cool. He's a poster boy for some of the Heroes of Might and Magic 3 stuff. Syra is a hero that I've been recommended because she has a specialty in haste, which is actually pretty good. Speeds up low-level units really well. And we have basic diplomacy, which I have been told is a good skill in protracted maps, and maps you spend a lot of time fighting in. Okay, so that's about it. So we have a choice between Solmir and Syra, obviously. Same stats, major abilities wise, basic wisdom. No, I mean, Chain Lightning is a good spell, but I think I'm gonna go with Syra. My previous experiences with diplomacy haven't really been conclusive, but I like the haste specialty, really. I like the haste specialty because it gives me an opportunity to make better use of my low-level units, because they'll have faster speeds, you can move them farther, or you can act first, and so on. I do love Solmir, though. He used to be my mainstay, so I don't know why they start with 90 experience and he starts with 53 experience. What the hell is that? Tough choice. I really wish some of you were in the stream chat so I could ask you which one of these you would like me to pick. Hey, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hint, hint, hint. Anyway, for next time, I mean. So specialty Chain Lightning or specialty Haste. We could do specialty Chain Lightning with sorcery, focus on some damage aspects. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, I don't even know if I have anyone to recruit in this, like to use basic diplomacy on, but You know, I did the scenario with Syra before, so I want to do a scenario with Solmir now. Okay, so we're gonna recruit Risa, pass her units off, and then we're gonna send her away for a little bit of scouting. We have that. Let's. Now, what? You can't pass through there? You can pass through there. Yeah. Okay, snow kind of slows things down. I know, smart thing to say, huh? But yeah, it's kind of obvious. Let's see, and we want to get. I really want to get Orin for my castle town, because he's going to give his specialty to the archers and the zealots of Castletown, and they're both really good units. Okay, so Solmir with Orin queued up. And we're gonna recruit Orin later, after we get ourselves in gear. Wait, what? I keep doing that. Okay, so there's that. Maybe we should recruit Orin now. Let's see where we can send Mr. Christian for some scouting. Okay, there's that. Ooh, resources. Let's recruit Orin now. Get him geared up a little bit. Maybe attack on two fronts. That would be an interesting idea, wouldn't it? Let's do archers. Let's do some swordsmen, even though I don't really favor them. Okay. And I think I'm gonna get primarily gold in the chests early on. That's what I think. Orin is a really good hero. It's a shame that he has leadership, but it's a decent skill in the end, especially for a town that can use morale bonuses like Castle. It's just too chaotic for me to like. That's why I usually don't pick. Ooh, we have to get him a spell book. Okay, we have slow. I didn't check what the spells were in the other town. Do we even have a haste? Oh, we don't have a mage guild yet. Okay, so let's see. One machine not useful yet. Gremlins, yes. Okay, Orin. Oh, we have basilisks, huh? I think they were the exact same stack blocking that route in my other playthrough of this map during the Dungeons and Devils campaign. Give me just a second, please. Forgot something again. I forgot to activate my little clock widget so I know when to cut the parts. I know, I always forget. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. So there's that. Wait a second. Weird. Usually my shortcuts activate this menu by accident, but now if I click something in the menu it doesn't appear anymore. Let's hope that's not going to cause any major malfunctions later on. Yay! Or clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. Huh? Gold! Yum 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 yum. Delicious gold. Okay, so Orin continuing scouting. Ooh, gold. Gold. Tavern. I mean, I don't know if it gives you any special bonuses to visit a map tavern instead of using your town tavern. We need some wood. Yeah, I know. Mage guild level 1. think we're gonna have a bit of a shortage for basic resources like wood and ore. Yeah, you know, lots of marksmen probably could have used diplomacy there. Probably the Naga Bank. We have the university. I don't think I can get anything from the university yet. Come back when you think yourself worthy. I forget what the basis of admission is. So yeah, no major advantage of visiting a map tavern. Okay, there's the Portal of Glory owned by a red player, which is just a passive growth bonus for now, right now. For us right now. Ooh, another ore pit. Let's see, what can we build here? Resource silo. I really wish I could build a resource silo. Actually, I will build a resource silo, just right the hell now. I need extra basic resource production. I need it. It must be mine. Blacksmith, yeah, because yeah, I'm gonna run out of basic resources. Enter. Crystal. Let's see what Christian has to say. Or I would have liked that to be a wood bonus, but can't have everything with RNG. Okay. So we have Risa. Okay. Ah, I should have actually attacked with Oren. Let's see, so we have lots of marksmen. I wouldn't want to engage those, but I can engage lots of goblins. Maybe. Possibly. Probably not. Dendroid guards. Ooh, an obelisk. Advanced sorcery. Yum. Delicious. Okay, so we have blacksmith. That's what I want to get, because City Hall is closer. Then actually it's the same distance than the City Hall here. Oh well. So we have a parapet we can build also. Common Factory, Mage Tower, parapet. Yeah, but I don't want to spend all that ore. Resource silo, +1 gems. I would really want to build that, but I can't afford it. Can't afford to spend that much gold yet. Yay, resources. What the hell? That's a really roundabout way of taking those resources. Let's do it. Funky. Okay. More resources. I think I'm gonna have to turn back with Solmir. That stuff up there is not looking like something I can fight by the looks of it. By what I've scouted so far, at least. Let's get me a City Hall. Delicious. And next we will get a blacksmith. Delicious. So capital, I would like to build a capital in my castle town so I can dedicate more time building unit production structures in the tower town. Let's get a city hall in tower town though first for all that lovely delicious unit production. You could get a griffin tower here. It wouldn't really hurt that much, would it? I mean, you know, let's hold off. Let's hold off on that. Get some power for Mr. Solmir, who can actually use it quite a bit. Have some mines here, another windmill. Ooh, a seer. I'm gonna visit him. Or her. Nobody knows. Lookout tower, very useless at this point. Parapet, stone gargoyles or golem factory. I don't actually like either of those units. I would... Meh. Among the two, I mean between the two, golems are actually really freaking slow. Parapet, golem factory, mage tower, resource silo. I'm gonna get a parapet. I mean, sure. And we're gonna get a citadel here. Okay. Yay. Okay, let's see, who do we want to engage first? Probably the goblins, easiest stack I've seen so far. Let's see what this here says. I've spent my life buying, selling, blah 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 blah, the same old weird story. If you can't make a profit buying and selling things, then you need to set your prices better. If you can't do that, just find out how the competition is so fortunate for making, for pushing you out of the market. If you could bring me the Ladybird of Luck, I will reward your efforts. Well, that's nice. I don't really know if I want to stimulate a incompetent merchant, but I'm gonna do it for profit. Word from the survivors of the Steadwick siege is that after King Griffinheart's death, command of Erathia fell to Morgan Kendall, general of the Royal Erathian Military Command. Yes, we remember Kendall from the Long Live the Queen campaign. He was a tough motherfucker. According to witnesses, General Kendall was captured during the fighting, and many believe that he is being held in a prison to the northwest. Oh, snap! We would be wise to attempt to free him, as he is a brilliant military leader. That is true. Okay, so I might like to do that, actually. So the northwest, so that's somewhere around here-ish. Yes, I'm causing you seizures, sorry. Let's see, so we want to build a capital, so we want to make a castle here. First things first, and now we don't have any money for anything else, so that's good. Makes our decision making very, very simple. Let's see, so we have... Wow, that's a lot of people in that garrison. At least it's not a sparkly magical garrison that denies magic casting. Yes, I'm still bitter about that. Okay, so I've scouted pretty much everywhere I can go here without engaging border guard units. Okay, so Solmir, time to test you out. Of course I must pursue engage them. Okay, wait with the Titans. Speed 11. Defend. Defend. Let's see, so we have I don't know. Doesn't look like I'm gonna... No, doesn't look like it's gonna attack. I may have gotten it wrong. Let's see what happens if I do this, though. I don't think they're gonna move there. They're just gonna throw the bolt. Yeah. So I was mistaken apparently about that advice I got. Let's see. So more gold, we need that to secure our production. We want a golem factory here. Yep, golem factory. In turn. Risa. Basic, I mean, they're both useless, so might as well make her a mistress of all useless skills. Yeah, could have been nice to have the diplomacy hero with an ambassador sash and diplomacy. Oh well, at least you guys know about it now. Okay, so Christian. We have Oren. Capital. We need 10k gold. We are producing at a rate of 4k gold per turn, so we need at least 2 turns until we get that. So 4k, that's 8k plus 5k, that is 13k, so I can build a mage tower here. Yeah, I'll build a mage tower. And I can't recruit anything, I can't afford to recruit anything, but there is at least a unit structure built. Let's see. I'm going to have to remember for next time to really seriously look into how to make ranged units perform melee actions. Maybe if I mean, I'm gonna try it. Chain lightning, huh? Yeah, definitely not a good idea at this point. Let's zap these guys. Oh, my gremlins! Such a bad idea for the gremlins. Yeah, this was a bad engagement to take, but let's move the titans forward this time. I'm not getting enough damage out of them. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lot of gremlins for this. Well, fuck. Probably gonna lose the entire stack. Probably gonna lose the entire stack because gremlins just, they're horrible. Yeah. Yeah. Defend. Let's see if I can get away with melee. Nope. Yeah, this is a bad engagement for me. I shouldn't have taken it. That's really stupid, but whatever. So 33 gremlins. Gremlins suck. Master gremlins are nice because they have a ranged attack, but their stats are still super sucky. I do really love titans. I'm gonna be honest, the main reason I really loved playing tower was always titans. They're super cool and I really love them. It's like a favorite mythical creature rather than a favorite unit, so yeah. Mind spell immunity hates black dragons. At least we have a crystal thingy. Let's see if we can not pursue these guys. Okay. And over here as well. On the other hand, halberdiers, for example, they're really good. Pretty much every unit in castle is I would say above average. I wouldn't say they're very good, they're above average. There are a few in there that I don't really like that much, but for example the Crusaders, they're kinda iffy, but they're still good units. Halberdiers are nice, archers are nice. Pretty much every unit in castle is good, or at least above average. Okay, we're gonna bring Risa back to serve as a reinforcement hero. Same for Mr. Christian. Capital next turn. Don't build anything or forever kick yourself in the head. Okay, capital time. Excellent. Now we are going to have some funds rolling in. So I can't actually attack. Can't force melee. Annoying. I'm really annoyed about that, really. That is... I mean, I really do like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 for its diversity, and the lack of perfect balance makes for some really interesting situations, some challenging scenarios, especially because I prefer playing single player. But it gets annoying when you see two towns like this. Tower is, I would say, probably obviously weaker than Castle. And I chose Tower for flavor, but now I'm starting to regret it because, yeah, well, still, we're gonna stick with it. Let's see. Europe. Yay, zombies. There really is no way to force melee. I mean, that's... and I'm almost sure there was. Almost sure there was. Maybe that's one of those things you remember, but isn't actually true. Shoot move, shoot move. No, it doesn't look like there is anyway. Blarg. Helm. Good. Air elementals. Storm elementals are ranged. I don't think air elementals are ranged. Okay. Let's see what we can build here. Golden Pavilion, that's really nice because we can recruit Nagas, and I love Nagas. No enemy retaliation, 6th level creature. Yes, please. Do I want to do that though? Probably. 5th turn, 6th and 7th, we're gonna do Citadel and Castle. Okay, we're gonna do that. Stables, that's a nice thing to get. Monastery, also a nice thing to get. But we're basing ourselves on towers, so no. Can't spend money yet. Huh. Okay. I really want to break out northwest. But I know there are enemy towns immediately towards the east, and that's going to cause me a problem. Probably going to have to leave Oren in defense. With whatever creatures I have from the tower town. Hopefully the enemy won't have enough units to reliably counterattack my movements. Let's see, Citadel. Very nice. And anything... No, I don't want to build anything in Castle yet. And Castle. Very nice. Aw, are they ranged? No, they're not ranged. But they have the gall to attack me! I will make them suffer. Okay, so 24 shots, attack skill. They're not in any danger. Let me put it to you that way. So I'm gonna move them forward, actually. Move my titans forward. Ha ha ha. Screw you. There we go. Easy peasy. Basic hair magic, yes please. Gonna get me some haste as soon as possible. Now the dendroid guards are gonna be a little bit more difficult, but I think I can take them. He said before he died. So several dendroid guards. Ever since the first time I fought General Kendall, I have become addicted to the vision spell on the map, which I am missing right now. Okay, we have Mage Tower. Slow. Okay, so slow seems to be a common spell here. I'm not gonna attack the Dendroid guards yet. Yeah, and turn. After I move some troops. Okay. And turn. Pikeman growth +5. Yay! We are overjoyed, not really, but kind of, sort of. It's not. It's okay. It's fine. It's yeah, whatever. If you are finding yourself watching this stream, please feel free to say something in chat, hang out a little bit, ask me if you have any questions about the game, or if you want to give me some advice or something, that's fine too. Let's see, so we want to build. I want to build the upgraded workshop to make my useless gremlins do something. On the other hand, resource silo is needed. Need those gems. Okay, let's see what we can get here. So we have no enemy retaliation, of course, but 6k worth. I don't know if it's that good right now. Let's get ourselves some gremlins and upgrade them. There we go, they're finally useful for something. Weekly mage growth, how many? 4k worth, okay, that's good. And can't get all the nagas now. Can we get all the gargoyles? Let's get all the gargoyles. Maybe one naga. 20 damage. Hold off for later. Suppose I could just wait in town. I mean, not that much movement left. Let's see what else we can recruit. So, nagas, okay. Anything to build? Wall of knowledge. That's not a bad. Yeah, that's not a bad choice. Mage Guild level 2, also not a bad choice. Maybe I can get blind on a lucky Mage Guild level 2 roll. That would be sweet. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. So, disappointed. Still, lightning is okay. Kind of okay for now because we have Solmer and his sorcery specialty. Okay, let's see about those Dendroid guards. Altar of wishes required. Okay, so we're getting that ASAP then. Good. Let's see if we can take these dendroids. Dendroid guards are awed by the power of your forces begin to scatter. Do you wish to pursue and engage them? Well, it's already a nice confidence boost that they're retreating from me, but of course we want to engage. Let's see if we can do it without any losses. 10 to 14 damage. Okay, so it wouldn't even lose a Titan if we put them forward. Yeah, I think we have a really good shot here for a lossless combat. Let's see if we can get some good positioning on them. Zap. They move that far. 4, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I can wait another turn. And now we're gonna do bait tactics. Whoa, my. Nice shots, excellent. Reduces the cost of surrendering. Oh, I thought this affected diplomacy. Well, I don't plan on surrendering, but okay. Yay. Okay, so let's see. Civil pack lots, civil lots pack, civil. I think I need some more units before I tackle that. I definitely need some more units. Northwest is General Kendall, which we can free and have a really good hero. East are a lot of enemy towns that I would benefit from attacking. We can probably strike out east pretty quickly. It will take me a lot of time to come back if I do that. Cloud Temple, yay. Okay, I guess wait until I have Titan production at least. That sounds like a reasonable enough plan. I guess. I do want to build some creature production in this castle town though, just to have them stack up when I'm doing other things. Even though I'm not going to recruit anyone. Ooh, I forgot to recruit the goblins. Oh, gremlins. Cool. So what do we need for the upgrade? We need a lot of gems. We do. Do we have a gem pit? We do. So 3 gems per turn plus our resource silo from tower. It's another 3 turns, at least until the upgrade. Okay. If I don't spend any gems. Upgraded parapet, upgraded altar of wishes, upgraded mage tower. Oh, this requires gems. Upgraded mages and upgraded Naga queens are actually something that I really want to get to. I don't know if I want to get it before I leave. Before I attack. Library is okay. So 3 turns. But I won't have enough gems to recruit anyone at that time. Unfortunate. Upgraded golden pavilion. And now we have Naga queens. Was it worth it? 10 extra damage, actually, yeah. And 2 extra speed. I would say it was worth it. Okay. I would say it was really worth it. Let's see. Sculptor's wings, probably. Just because. More units. Gotta get those gremlins. They're super useful. Bullshit. Okay. I at least want to get upgraded mages before I go on an attack vector. Magi. Okay, upgraded mage tower, yes. Upgrade the mages. Was it worth it? 11, 8, 24, 7, 9, 25, 5. 30, so 5 extra health, 2 extra speed. 1 extra attack and defense. It's not bad. And I think there's a hidden bonus about them not suffering obstacle penalties on their ranged attack, so that's nice. Let's get the last Naga Queen. And strike out. See if we can find anything this way. Might want to recruit another hero to go with Solmir to scout where he doesn't have the time to go. Tower is completely useless. Okay, let's let's focus on this town a little bit. Stables. Oh, I could stop by the stables actually, that would be a great idea. Let's see, so we have Nila. Would have been better to recruit her back home in the tower town, but I can still make use of her right here. Okay. She is going to wait for Solmir. And upgrade the parapet. Training grounds, yay! That's a lot of wood. At this point it's not really worth it to visit the stables because the week will end too fast. Okay, so greater basilisks, let's see what happens. Okay, pursue engage. Petrifying attack, I'm really not keen about throwing my titans at that, but we might have to do it by the end. Wait. Oh no, they're gonna attack my magi, Zap. Can actually attack with the Nagas, no problem. Excellent, excellent. I do love me some Naga queens. Let's see. Wait. And done. That was easy. Much easier than I expected. Visions? Yeah! That's what I like to see. I didn't even notice that Neela had basic scholar. Cool. Very cool. Okay. Let's see. So what could we recruit from here? Black Knights? I don't need any of that. Portal of Glory. We would like to make use of that passive growth bonus that we get from this Portal of Glory right here that we can't really reach. So it would be nice to get a Portal of Glory here fairly soon. We need 20k gold. Yay. I'm ecstatic about that. What can I say? Sure, we're gonna start saving. We're gonna start saving. So how much do we make per turn? We make 6k per turn. 6k, 12, 18. We can spend another 3k on something. Pack of griffins, huh? These guys are really annoying because they have a tendency of being really heroic. They get a lot of morale procs for some reason, and they retaliate twice, or if they're upgraded, endlessly. Fun to fight with, not fun to fight against. luckily I have some really nice stacks of units. Clear victory. Don't even have to take the mine with Solmir because we have a companion hero. These serpent flies are really annoying, but we have to get rid of them to move on. Ah! Oh, still they can't do anything to the Naga queens. Okay, so 9. Joke's on you. Cool, so we did that really fast. I would like to scout down and then up, so I don't leave my bottom side open. That's not a really good thing to say. Moving on. Okay. So 12k. I do have 1k more to play with. Can we build anything here? Meh. I guess we can build Mage Gear level 2 and see if we get blind eventually. Huh? No. No blind. Ranged creatures don't really want to pursue. Yay! I want the XP from this chest though. I want to bypass the poor pathing too. Expert wisdom, please. And still have some growing room before I get the unlucky rolls for extra skills. Okay. Not building anything on this turn. Sadly, I wasn't able to build the Portal of Glory before the week's end. C'est la vie. We're gonna build one right now, the Portal of Glory. And now we are going to have a weekly angel growth of 3 because of external dwellings. That's gonna be nice. Okay. Leeches. That's probably going to hurt a little bit, but we're gonna do it because it's gonna be fun. So, oh my gosh, 12. So we have 12 leeches. That's gonna hurt. What can we do about it? The unfun thing about Chain Lightning is that there aren't enough stacks to do it on. Stacks 4 units, 247 points of damage. 247. That would kill 6 of them, so that's 141 and 24 on the other stack, and yeah, 120. So it would be 60 on the third jump and 30 on the last jump, if I'm not mistaken. Might be able to chance that, though I'm not entirely certain about it. Let's zap someone. Ooh, nice morale proc. Bless. How much damage do the Titans do anyway? 40 to 60. Ah, would have been nice to bless them. Slow is a good idea. Wish I had haste. Plain lightning, 148 points of damage. Yeah, let's do some plain lightning on the stack. Good. Good. How much left? 2 points of health left. Okay. Wait. Ah, I forgot about that. Still, it's just gremlins. Master gremlins. if you noticed, the stone gargoyles didn't take any damage from the AoE attack either, because they are unliving creatures, and I keep saying that the leeches, the death cloud attack of the leeches only does area of effect damage to living creatures, which is really nice because for Necropolis, because they don't have the same problem that Inferno has with their stupid Magogs in their fireball attack. Owie. Okay, so there you go, and you're gonna die. No. Aww. Defend, defend. I don't think I can reach anyone with my stone gargoyles. I can move them forward as a sort of decoy, though. Yeah. Oh, cool. Done. 21 gremlins. They really die a lot. What was Earth spells inflicted an additional 50% damage. That's nice for when we will get some earth spells. I'm not entirely sure if it works on resurrection, even though that doesn't actually do damage per se. But that's the reason why I got it. Maybe we can experiment with that for a little bit. Aha! An enemy hero! Will he? No. I was gonna say, will he pause in an area where we can inspect him, but apparently not. Okay, so a pack of royal griffins. A group of royal griffins with a desire for greater glory. Okay, I mean, we can actually throw out the stone golems because they kind of suck. So yeah, griffins definitely. Let's see. Neela, I would actually, I will just a little bit. Let's see. So good. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna. This was a bad idea. I think we're going to have a mid-map transition to castle when Solomon is gonna get his ass handed to him in about 5 seconds. Running away now. Whoops. Yeah, not good. I'm actually gonna save money because I really anticipate Solomon getting his ass handed to him. Like now, let's see if we can cast visions. Okay, and nothing interesting. Basic idea when opposing kid or garrison in the case of nearby wandering monsters, given exact numbers of troops and tells you if they will be willing to join your heroes. Okay, so I need it upgraded before I get the full use of it. Okay, will they kill Solmir or not? We will find out after I remember to collect the windmills. Also, after I cut this for YouTube. Har 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 har.